Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event. 8 rounds of lightweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1.
Watch the hook! Back to the body!
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Merciless. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the killer. There's the combo to the body. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Wow! Oh, and he goes down after that punch.
And it's been long overdue. He's been leaving an opening all night.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Keep working the body.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Come on.
Oh, what an exchange.
Keep working the body.
10 seconds to go in this round. The killer's momentum now could carry things. That was a strong round, scoring that knockdown. A headshot blocked. The killer's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, so I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, he starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Teddy, is it raw skill? Is it technique? What's the answer for him? Why is he missing so many punches and tiring himself out here?
It's forgetting about the idea. The idea that it's not enough just to throw a punch. You have to have a plan to land it. You know, you have to have a missile to get it to the target. Otherwise, what does it do? Just blows up, makes a hole in the ground, and when it rains, guess what? You go swimming. He's going to go swimming later.
Come on, kid, focus.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Jab and a straight by Merciless. The killer's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
All right, you want this fight?
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
The Killer's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Killer.
Keep working the body.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Come on, kid, focus.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time? That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch.
Keep that head moving.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you...
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. The Killer smashed by another uppercut. Off the target by Merciless. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. The Killer's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
It's all right, just keep moving.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Watch the hook.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Come on, get focused.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Merciless is almost out of it there. He was stunned. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. The killer's able to avoid that punch.
Keep working the body.
Looks to the head. Scored well with the hook. Throws a counter punch there. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
And round 5 comes to an end. The killer's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Get after him.
Good flush, straight left hand. The killer's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Watch the hook.
Fires right back at him. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. The killer's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Merciless. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Good exchange, he fires back. Unable to make an impact there by Merciless. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Back to the body.
Halfway through the 7th round. Nice combo by Merciless. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep that head moving.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And the old 1-2 by Merciless. The killer's proving to be elusive.
Go!
Blocks away that headshot. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. The killer's had success so far, just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right place to use that speed to kind of run with it a little bit. Right now, his opponent needs to change that landscape. Don't give him that racetrack. Step out of range a little bit and leave him there. Let him shadow box, but don't stay in a position where he can be effective.
I wonder if there's an answer to change this, Teddy. Here we are in round number 8, and it has become a one-sided fight as he has strung round after round together.
You know, that's the right question, Joe, but you got to ask it to the right guy, not to the guy who's winning. He's going to keep doing it. Why would he change it? The opponent needs to be asked that question. Do you want to change this?
Well off the mark by Merciless. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. "90 seconds to go in the fight." Brings the hook that time. Missed the body shot. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the...
What bite to that right hand by the killer.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, hands up. Hands up.
A good block. The killer's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down.